all that heat comes on us. You know how she is, and I'm trying to
That's
explain.
the reason I'm not talking to her.
But
Because I know if I was talking to her, it would be on me.
Yeah, but Tom doesn't really understand the lengths of how energy draining it can be. And I'm telling him, if you want your team to fight for you next week, it is wearing us down. Ricky knows because he's in the room.
No, it's definitely a factor.
And I'll agree with you. Tay's not a threat on the physical. She's not a threat on, she was getting all the days mixed up. And then she was fighting me when I was trying to help her out.
She's not
a threat, but she is a threat on blowing up stuff. Like how she tried to plant the seed that Dina was saying this or that. She's very good at planting seeds, and then they could blow up. But Tom says we're strong enough that it wouldn't matter what she planted with any of us because we would just know at this point, you know?
You think Tamar and Candy are about equal as far as strength?
They have different
or
strengths.
Or is Candy stronger?
Candy's stronger. But here's the thing, though. If you put up Tamar and Joey and Candy wins, she's going to put Dina up, so we're safe.
She doesn't put up Dina, though. I would put up the next person. She just vetoes somebody. She'd veto herself.
Here's what I'm saying. If we put up Tamar and Joey and we vote one of them off, right? And
Candy wins HOH.
And Candy wins HOH. She's gonna put up Dina.
How come?
Because Dina voted to kick her off.
So she just has no sort of awareness of the strength of our alliance.
Exactly. And if you talk
that's the reason, by the way, that we can't let people see us all meeting together because if they know that, then
we just fucked up with the Joey thing. So
it's fine. I'm not worried about that. And if you talk to Candy and you say, Candy, if we don't put you up, I want you to if you win HOA, will you agree to put up Dina? If you make that deal with her, right?
So then maybe we talk about putting up Tamar and Joey?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, or I thought you don't want to, so wait. Sorry.
I'm saying that because you're saying that Tamar is
still open to anything.
I think if you put Tamar on, she's going to go crazy. So if we're not wanting her to go out, don't put her up.
That's what you're saying. Okay, I thought you were saying you want to get rid of her.
I would like to, but I understand that she's not winning competitions. It's just, game-wise, no, she's not a threat. Emotional-wise, she has the ability to make your other team just,
Well, if we put up Tamar and Joey, and we say we're not going to use the veto, and we actually don't use the veto, odds are that Joey will either win the veto or he won't. Tamar probably won't win the veto. And then we just vote Tamar out. And then next week, we vote Joey out.
I mean, either the Candy one was solid too. It's just
any plan we make, I think that's our problem. Any plan we make is good because we're in such an advantageous position.
I feel like you're right though, I was never saying Candy's not a bigger threat game-wise. She's definitely the bigger threat game-wise.
Yeah.
Let me ask your opinion about this then.
So do you want to just stick with that then?
Honest opinion about this. Honest opinion
Stick
about
with
this.
that, then.
Obviously, everything we're saying is honest, right? But your opinion about this. This is about my game, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I had kind of never had an alliance or anything with Candy, but in the early days, she came into my room crying because Tamar had been yelling at her, and we had this nice long talk, and it was nothing about the game. I was just it's hard being in groups, and I've always sort of said, hey, I'm looking out for you, kind of thing, and she said that to me, but she never said we've got an alliance or anything like that, right? But then lately, now that we've got a little more power and stuff, she's saying are you putting me on the block? She's kind of, she's manipulative, right? So she's come to me and sort of.
So now you know what we're going through with Tay.
Yeah, she's made me feel
because literally Tay.
Am I being dishonorable by putting her on the block? Which, hey, I never had an agreement or anything like that, but she's trying to make me feel like that, last night she said, are you in an alliance with those people out there?
Well, now you know how me and Tay.
I thought you and Kato were down with me because we're sharing a room, right? And I've never talked about it, But just because we're sleeping in a room together, we're in an alliance? No, we never talked about it,
But that's
so
what
she's kind of
Tay
manipulating me a bit emotionally,
Times 100. That's what Tay does. Times 100.
But I've never had that with Tay. So the question is.
But to us and Natalie.
So because I have had some of that with Candy, should I be kind of putting Tay up so that Candy doesn't feel like I broke some bond that's not even there, but
eventually when you put her up, it's not going to matter.
But I mean, someone else will put her up next week, and it won't be me putting her up.
All right, then go for it. I'm telling you, like, to me, here's my
think it's half a dozen on one or whatever.
Here's my bottom line.
Mm-hmm.
We're in an advantageous position. You're the boss. You have to decide what feels best for you.
Mm-hmm.
We can give you advice and share ideas,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
ultimately, you have to do what feels
Yeah.
best for you. And
Part
we'll
of
support
honestly,
you.
the most important part of making this decision for me is making sure that you guys are all cool with me,
We're
with the
cool.
decision.
I'm cool with whatever you
Yeah,
choose.
so I got that from you,
As long as we're
That's
still
sweet.
the 5,
Lolo.
Yes.
we'll support you.
I'm
we'll
so
make it
cool
work.
with this situation that like when it comes to
So I don't want
end-
internal strife. What, Tom? You said you were going to do
No.
it. You know,
I'm supporting.
sometimes if
as
you
long
just
as
don't
you,
talk
as
about
long as
stuff.
you take care of the 5.
I enjoy how each one of us in this 5 plays, how Kato plays, how you play. I haven't seen Natalie because they haven't been HOH yet, but like I like this group a lot. Like you guys, like Tom, I have total confidence that you will figure this decision out because you think about everything. So honestly, I feel like I shouldn't even have this conversation because I don't want to like steer you in any way because I feel like you know what you need to do. Like you're
I
gonna,
didn't know about the problems in the bedroom with
Yeah.
Tamar.
but part of me is like, hey Tom, me and Natalie are tough.
Yeah.
We'll keep playing the game. We'll keep diffusing the situation. Don't think on our accord. Do what's best for your short game and what's best for your long game. If you have to put Candy on the block, you have to put her on the block. If you have to put Tay on the, we'll deal with it. We will deal with it. But
I think there's also we can discuss, because your point is valid, that you don't want to be fighting in your room all the time, and then
The
thereby
truth
maybe
is, there's
not
nothing you can do. There's nothing
you
you
can
do.
switch rooms though. I mean, we
I'm
can
saying
have some
you
sort of
can,
a.
can, but
that's
how do you
gonna make
switch-
it worse.
Thank you.
There's nothing with Tamar in the house. There's really nothing you can do. There's really and to even put this much time to navigate around her, I think is a mistake because anything you do, she's gonna find a way to switch it and turn it and be pissed off, right?
So maybe
we were
it's
trying to
Tamar and
help
Joey
her
then.
and she did it. So whatever. But I do think we should go and do bench, and I think when you're in there you should have a conversation with Jolie and either say, I'm thinking about putting you on the block, or would you rather I'd give him the option. I'm thinking about putting you on the block. Would you rather go on the block now, or if someone comes off, would you rather us put you on then?
that's fair. Well, then how do I repair mine? Because he just heard me talking. So like, how do I repair my relationship?
I don't
Joey's
think, I
gonna
don't
be
think he heard
gone.
it.
You don't have to repair.
You do have to repair it because at the end of the day, everybody votes for who's in this house.
We'll get feedback.
I don't think he
He'll
heard.
say something. He'll
I
say
don't think he
something
heard.
about.
We saw right away.
He'll say something
There was
about.
movement. We looked. He was
No,
just-
I think he was there.
But he'll tell us what he thinks, right?
Ultimately,
we'll
he
get-
already knows.
We'll get information.
Ultimately, he already knows what we're saying
Yeah.
because we're in here and he's not.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hello.
And I'll get information from him if I can about how he feels about you.
Okay.
I want to think about whether I tell him before or after, just from television perspective. I like, honestly, like I don't want to like blow the show.
Yeah.
It's, like maybe it's better just
Yeah.
to me nominate him, and
All right.
I'll tell him when I nominate him.
Okay.
I'll tell him exactly that when I nominate him.
All right. That's fine
I think
too.
that'd be a good TV moment. Say we're not using the veto. And
I think it's so great that you guys are giving him a fair shot because, like I said, he didn't really give the fair shot to, like, how he said he didn't believe in alliances, this and this and that, and then he tried to form an alliance. So the fact that you guys are giving him a fair shot, like, that speaks volume. I think it speaks volumes. So.
let's let Natalie in on this thought process, and then.
Well, there's a couple of things that could possibly happen, but I think Tom's come up with that he's just going to put Joey on the block. He's not going to backdoor him. And is it going to be Candy or Tay?
Starting to lean maybe towards Tamar, actually.
Okay, because he's
But I
in
mean,
the
that
room
could
with,
change. I
or
could
no,
think
you're not
about
in
it
the
a
room
little
anymore.
longer.
That could be decided. It's either going to be Candy or Tay for the other one. So, because I told him at
And
first,
telling them straight up that if I or anyone I'm friends with in the house wins veto, we're not going to use it. So telling them.
well, don't say we're.
Don't
'cause
say
then
friends. Just say
Right.
I.
Right. Okay.
Single, not plural.
Say I'm not going to. If I win veto, I'm not going to use it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna advise anyone else that wins it not to.
And I'll advise everyone in the house if
Oh
they
yeah,
want
so
veto not
like
to
we
use it.
stop basically backdooring people because we've only backdoored once, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just Ryan, but it's
Not
not
gonna,
good.
I don't want to backdoor anybody.
Okay.
That's what I say.
cool with that.
And then give you two guys a chance to fight it out for the veto, so you know this is your one shot.
If you're gonna do that, I think you should put up Candy. If you're gonna go that
Yeah.
route,
Right.
I think you
It's
should
a
put up
better
Candy.
competition.
Exactly.
Because she's a stronger player, and
Yeah.
then we lose a strong player for sure, guaranteed.
Exactly.
Yeah, agreed.
Agreed. Because like, I mean,
Tay quit last night, but she did almost win the veto though. She was tied there with you
That's
for a
what I'm saying.
second. So,
She could have easily won that.
That's luck.
yeah, that
but
that's a
she
ball.
also told me she's not good under pressure.
Yeah.
Which, if that's a pressure
Well,
cooker,
It's out. She's not good at it.
Well, the thing is,
I looked at her. She's not. She's not good at it.
yeah, she said she crackles
she
them.
quit. She quit like 2 competitions.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I'm like, come on, like I am deathly scared of the dark. Like,
And you still win.
deathly,
Yeah.
like petrified.
I do
But
think it's
I-
very
I-
cool
but
you're not
I-
backdooring Joey.
Push through.
It's honorable.
Cool.
Yeah,
I
he'll
think
appreciate
I
that
think
too.
it's
So in a way,
great.
that's even though I'm putting them on the block, it's still
It's still hard,
It's
yes,
not
but
pure.
you're giving. Honestly,
you're not making it like.
you're giving people a fair shot to
Mm-hmm.
stay or go, and that has to command some kind of respect.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I
okay.
think that's cool.
You gonna get this bench in?
Yeah, Candy and Joey.
So you're just gonna
yeah.
wait to tell him then?
I'm gonna wait to tell him. Yeah, yeah.
He might ask you when you go in there.
I think I want to wait until he's done the gym to bench. I just don't feel like
Talking.
talking about it right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go eat like a sandwich or
Totally.
something.
I
And
need
then
to
when
go
he gets
make
done the gym,
breakfast.
we'll go bench.
All right.
That's what's the point?
Yeah.
I don't need to have a conversation with him
Yeah.
right
Are we
now.
doing nominations today?
I think so. Yeah.
Somebody listen to this because this is fucking awesome.
I'll listen to it.
Check this out.
camera's not working?
I love this. I love this guy.
Like, they're best friends now?
Huh?
They're best friends now?
Yeah.